On April 21, 2025, Pope Francis, the 266th Roman Pontiff, passed away in the Vatican at the age of 88. He was the first pope from South America, and that was far from the only unique thing about him. Guess 10 historical figures associated with Pope Francis. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pope Francis, born Jorge Mario Bergoglio, took his papal name in honor of this medieval saint. This saint is often depicted with a rope belt tied in 3 knots, symbolizing his vows of poverty, chastity, and obedience. He founded a mendicant order and once came before Pope Innocent III, seeing his filthy clothes and bare feet, sent him to live among pigs. When he returned even dirtier, Innocent III was so moved by his humility that he allowed him to found the order. Who was he? Francis of Assisi, saint and founder of the Franciscan order. This former soldier from an ancient Basque family founded a religious order that survives to this day. The order was officially recognized in 1540 by Pope Paul III but was suppressed by Pope Clement XIV in 1773. It survived only in China, India, and the former Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, which was then divided between Prussia and the Russian Empire. The order was restored in 1814. Pope Francis was ordained as a priest in this order, which was founded on August 15, 1534. Who was he? Ignatius of Loyola, saint and founder of the Jesuit order. Like Francis, this pope was not born in Europe. In fact, until Pope Francis, he remained the only non-European pope for 1,200 years. Unlike Francis, who was born in South America, this pope was born in Syria. Who was he? Gregory III, the 90th Pope of the Roman Catholic Church. From the sermons of this English Benedictine monk, Pope Francis chose his personal motto for his papal coat of arms. The monk was quoting the Gospel of Matthew, specifically the phrase translated in English as "I desire mercy, not sacrifice." He explained it as a call to reject worldly gain and shallow honors, and to embrace the contempt of the world for the sake of heavenly glory. Who was he? The Venerable Bede, saint and doctor of the Church. This patroness of the Carmelite order inspired Pope Francis to make a personal vow in 1990 never to watch television again. The Carmelite order was founded by former Crusaders in the 12th century and became known for its strict rule, which included abstaining from meat entirely. The image of this patroness is associated with an apparition she made to Saint Simon Stock on July 16, 1251. Who was she? Our Lady of Mount Carmel, the Blessed Virgin Mary of Mount Carmel. In 2005, Pope Francis was accused of supporting the repressive regime of this Argentine dictator. Critics claimed that in 1976 he failed to defend 2 Jesuit priests who were abducted by the military junta, even though he was the head of the Jesuit order in Argentina at the time. However, during court proceedings it was revealed that he had not known about the planned kidnapping, and afterward he personally intervened to secure the priest's release. Who was the dictator? Jorge Rafael Videla, the 42nd President of Argentina. This pope made Jorge Mario Bergoglio a cardinal in 2001. At the time of his election, he became the first non-Italian pope in 455 years. Who was he? John Paul II, the 264th Pope of the Catholic Church. This saint is honored by both the Catholic and Orthodox churches. When Emperor Valerian began persecuting Christians, this man was appointed to oversee the church's treasures. Instead of surrendering valuables to the emperor, he distributed them among the poor and presented them to the authorities as the true wealth of the church. He was martyred for it. A football club in Buenos Aires was named in his honor. and Jorge Mario Bergoglio became its official fan in 2008. Who was he? Lawrence of Rome, saint and martyr. This pope defeated Jorge Mario Bergoglio in the conclave following the death of John Paul II. He later became only the third pope in the history of the Church to resign from office. Who was he? Benedict XVI, the 265th Pope of the Catholic Church. After becoming Pope, Francis declassified the Vatican archives of this pope 10 years ahead of schedule. The documents dealt with the Church's actions during World War II and its controversial relations with Mussolini and Hitler. Still, this pope was also the one who, after the war, elevated many anti-Nazi clergy to the rank of cardinal. Who was he? Pius XII, the 260th Pope of the Catholic Church. During his papacy, Francis did not carry a number after his name because he was the first to choose it. A number will be added only if a future pope adopts the same name. Like Saint Francis, even as a cardinal, he lived modestly, choosing a simple apartment over a palace, riding public transport, and cooking his own meals. Leave a comment to tell us who else should have been included in this video. Give it a like if you recognize them all.